Hello, everyone, and welcome back to episode number 7 of our Wheel Dynasty here in College Football 26. We made the American Conference Championship. Got to face Memphis, though, who is also 10-2 on the season. But, again, we had a very solid season overall. We won our first 2 games, then lost back-to-back against number 6 Oklahoma and then Georgia Tech. We both lost these games in overtime, but then we went on a big run. We did not play Memphis at all in the regular season, so that one will be a fun little matchup here. But all in all, still a pretty good season. We are going to fire both of our coordinators. Again, just having Motivator and Scheme Guru is not going to be fun. So we are going to fire both of our coordinators, and hopefully we can find someone better when we head into the offseason here in this video as well, because we're going to have at least 2 games here. We always have 2 games per episode, and of course the rules will be down in the description as well if you guys missed any of the episodes. But if you did miss last episode, we failed our challenge and we spun the wheel and we had to bench a starter, so we're going to have to start Giovanni McCoy over Simon. Granted, they're both about the same overall. Could bench, really, we're only going to do like skill positions. We're not just going to bench an offensive lineman. That doesn't help. But we've gotten used to Simon throwing the football. And yeah, we had a season goal of 5,000 yards. Passing wise, Simon's at 3,700. So if we didn't fail the challenge last week, we probably would have gotten there. But especially with the final 2 games here, maybe trying to get it. But let's go ahead and face Memphis here in the American Championship. If we win, there's a small chance that we could make the college football playoff. You know, I totally forgot to spin the wheel, so we're going to do that real quick. We're spinning the wheel. I forgot to spin the wheel for the challenge for this, and we are going to need to get an interception or a forced fumble here in this game. So let's try to get that while we're going to be playing in the snow here with Temple against Memphis. So the interception's probably not going to happen. We're going to start with the ball first. I think this is the first time I'm ever playing in a snow game, so this is actually pretty fun. Irvin, I don't know where the lines are. I can't tell. We got up to the 18. But we are playing in the snow here in the American Conference Championship game with a brand new quarterback as well. So 1st and 10 from the 18-yard line. We're going to start off with a run. And Jay's right up the middle. He's got 6 yards. Chancey Logan's down with an injury as well already for Memphis. So on 2nd down from the 24-yard line, we're going to throw it. And we're going to try to go over the top to Everett, but that's incomplete. Might have had someone deep, though, but I don't know. Be 3rd down and 4. On the 24-yard line, where we are just going to run right up the middle. That's a 1st down. Gain of 10 yards. So far, the only yards that we have gained so far is on the ground. From the 34-yard line, we're going to run left side, and Jay's got another gain of 9. And solid start from the run game, at least. He only had 38 rushing yards last game. We struggled on the run. And this time we'll struggle again to get a yard. We're actually going to lose 2. No one got blocked. So it's 3rd down and 3 from the 41-yard line. We have to pass the football here in the snow. On 3rd down. Throw left side. That's going to be incomplete, but there is a flag. And it's going to be on Jones. Pass interference on the offense, which is weird. I don't know how in the world that happened. They're going to take the penalty. So instead of 4th down, it'll be 3rd down and 13. So now we're going to throw it again. And we're going to throw it incomplete. There is nobody open. And now we're going to have to punt. So technically it works out well in Memphis's favor. That was hard to say. But they're going to return it, and they're going to get up to the 39-yard line. Again, if we do complete our challenge, we get to add a 3-star player to our recruiting board. And hopefully, we can do that because we can still add players and get some more people into the school. So they're going to throw it on snap number 1, and it's going to be hitting off a lineman's head. It's incomplete, 2nd down. Again, if we get an interception or a forced fumble, it would be nice. 2nd down and 10. They're going to run it up the middle, and he's going to get close to it. It's 10 yards. So 3rd and inches. They're going to come out in goal line. We're going to call a timeout. Back in Maryland heavy, so we're going to bring out the goal line defense here. And they will try to run with the sneak, and they don't get it. And that's going to be a punt, so there's a good idea to call a timeout. They don't get the 1st down on the QB sneak, and they will have to kick this one away. Stewart will have a chance to return, makes one man miss, and gets up to the 23. Not much on the return, but at least a somewhat decent return. So from the 23-yard line, we're going to go with a screen pass, and I think this is our first completed pass of the game. And Jay's got a 1st down up to the 37. That's the first completed pass for either team so far here in the snow. So from the 37-yard line, we're going to run left side, and Jay's got some space, and he's going to be up to the 50. It's kind of hard to see where we're at on the field, especially with the snow. But I know we're at least at the 50 because of the stuff on the at the 50-yard line. But now we're going to lose 3 yards on the run. No one blocked. So now it's 2nd down and 13 from the 48. We're going to go play action. We're going to hit our tight end who's open, and Clark will have 6 yards. It'll be 3rd down and 7. From the 46-yard line. This one, I think, is going to be a very defensive-heavy game. Throw it to Clark again. It's going to be incomplete. And again, we're going to have to punt. So we do get a 1st down, but again, it's going to be a punt. So punting this one away, and he will return it. And he'll get a really good return up to the 26. So Memphis got 10 yards, but did not get a 1st down the last time. So let's see if we can get a stop here again and get the ball back to our offense. On 1st down, they will run the option. And he's got a lot of space. It's Pleasant, who's going to be all the way down to 46, a gain of 20+ on the RPO. And they will have a 1st down. Now they change up the play here on the 46. There is a flag. It's a very quick flag as well, so I don't know if anyone was offsides. And we were offsides. So it's going to be another 1st down for Memphis. Doesn't matter because they still got a 1st down. Already, Memphis' running game is getting going. From the 42-yard line, it's 1st and 10. They'll run it left side, and they will get another 1st down again, a gain of 12. We have just done nothing now against this run defense, or this running offense. Our run defense is awful today so far, here on their 2nd drive. 1st and 10. We'll run the football again, and we can't hit him until he gets about 7 yards. And now they'll go back to the huddle. It'll be 2nd down and 3. I like how it's in the snow, but yet I still see some fans wearing short sleeves. I mean, granted, it's fair, but they'll run again. This time to another running back. They're going to lose 3 yards. 3rd down. From the 27-yard line, 3rd and 6. And he's going to try to run, and he throws it away, which is probably a good idea because if he got sacked, that would have taken him out of field goal range. They're still trying to kick a field goal here. They are right down the middle. So the kick will be up, and the kick will be good. Right down the middle. And Memphis takes the first lead of the game after a 2-minute drive of their own. With a minute 50, Irvin, I think this is from like the goal line, We'll get a really good return up to the 27. Almost broke it, too. So 1st and 10. I'm going to read the corner. And we're just going to hand this off to Jay. Right up the middle. Tries to make the safety miss. He doesn't, but still enough for a 1st down. So we'll get another 1st down here for this offense, but every time we get one, we just can't get another. Hand off again to Jay, and he's going to get a couple. Maybe only 3. 8 carries, 47 yards for him so far. And on 2nd down and 7, we're going to try to get the RPO game going to Clark. He's got the catch and the 1st down, and now Clark's down with an injury, even though he got up. So I don't know what happens. Whatever. Now Everett and Green will be out there. 1st and 10 from the 48. I'm going to throw it out to Jay, who's going to try to make a man miss. He doesn't. He gets 5 yards. I kind of wish when someone would get tackled in the snow, there'd be like a little like divot in the snow that people got tackled at. That'd be kind of a cool little detail. But 2nd down and 5 from the 47. We're going to go with a run here with McCoy, who has a lot of speed, and he's going to fumble the football, but we do recover it at the 25. We get lucky there. We recover the fumble. McCoy, though, gets a lot of yards. And the 25 will go play action. We have our tight end of Everett, who is wide open, and he is going to be down to about the 8-yard line. At least the feet are there. It's just not when people get tackled. It's like the snow's not even there. They have been all rushing-wise. We have been kind of both passing and rushing. And now we have the ball at the 8-yard line. The first time anyone is in the red zone today. 1st and goal. We're going to run up the middle, and we're going to get maybe to the 5. We get up to the 6. It will be 2nd down and goal. Now we're going to throw it. We're going to roll right. We have the speed to outrun people, too. We're going to take off, and he's in the end zone for a touchdown. So McCoy, the dual-threat quarterback, takes it himself. And we take a lead for the first time today. A 8-play drive that ends with a touchdown. So they will return it here on their next kickoff, and they'll get up to the 15-yard line. Nothing really there to start. So they will have 1st and 10 for the 15, and hopefully we can get another stop and get the ball back to our offense. They will run left side, and we are right there immediately. It's a loss of 3. Again, we still need the interception or the fumble. 2nd down 13. They will throw it. It's a screen pass, and they're not going to get much on it. It's actually going to lose 4 more. It's now 3rd down and 17 from the 8-yard line. Man in motion, it's the running back there. It means they're going to throw. It's the tight end screen, and we're going to be there. It's a gain of only 3, so it'll be 4th down and 14 from the 10. And Memphis goes quick, 3 and out. So we're going to have a very good spot to get some positive yards here. Stewart, from about the 50, he'll get up to about the 36. Actually, that might have been the 45. So really good field position already here, and we're going to start off with a run. And Jay will be tackled immediately. 10 carries, 49 yards. Again, not great day for him, but should be fine from the 36. We're going to give it to him again. And again, not much yards. He gets only 3. So 3rd and 7. This will be a free play because, they were offsides. We'll lob it up to our tight end, who's going to make the catch. Down to the 18-yard line, so we'll decline the penalty and take the 1st down. We will gladly take it. Decline now. Be 1st and 10 from the 14-yard line. So from the 14, we're going to throw it to Jay. He's got the catch, but again, there is another flag, and it's going to be on us. How are we getting offensive pass interference now all of a sudden? It's the second one we've got on that same play. I don't know what's happening. What is happening then on this play? It's number 19. Oh, he goes out to block. That's not even offensive pass. He's not even involved in the play. He's all the way over there. I'm so confused. Well, 1st and 20 after the penalty, and we're going to get maybe... Nope, we're going to get back to the line. I was thinking maybe we get a yard, but no, we don't even get that. 2nd down 20 now from the 23-yard line. Throw over the middle. It's going to be incomplete, almost intercepted. We try to hit the RPO to our tight end. Was not even close to being open. So 3rd down and 20. We're going to toss this other one up to the end zone, and Adams is there for the touchdown. We sent him on a go route. They're going to take a look at it. I don't know how you can... I think I don't even know where the end zone is at this point. It's just covered in snow. That was a wobbly pass as well, but McCoy's going to one run in, and now he throws one in. And just like that, we have a 14-3 lead. Trying to win our 9th game in a row. We started out 2-0, then went 2-2, and then have won 8 in a row. But now, they're going to return again and only get up to about the 15, so exactly where they were the last time. Now let's see if we can't get our fumble or interception here on this drive. The 15-yard line, it's 1st and 10, and they're going to run it up the middle and nowhere to go. It's a loss of 3 on the play. A loss of 2. It's 2nd down and 12. Maybe we get a sack and get that fumble recovery. I don't know. We are going to send some pressure. We almost get home. He's going to lob it up, and we don't play the football. Castleberry just doesn't even play it. That could have been an interception as well. So from the 47-yard line after that big play for Memphis, they're going to run it with the quarterback, and Cremoa's right there. Back to the line of scrimmage. So 2nd down and 10 from the 47-yard line. They are going to throw over the middle. It's going to be incomplete. Hits him as soon as he tries to catch the ball. 3rd and 10 from the 47-yard line. Memphis got a big play to get here, and now they really haven't done much. They throw over the middle. It's caught, and he's wide open. Down to the 24-yard line, and they will run no huddle. One time we don't cover the middle of the field, he gets wide open. So with 3 minutes to go here in the half, and Memphis does get ball to start the second half, so this is a big drive for them. If they can get a touchdown, they will get 3 yards on the run. Nothing else, though, after that. 2nd down and 7. 2:40 to go here in the half. They will run it again, right side. He's got space, and he's got the touchdown. That's a 20-yard run. His second 20-yard run of the game. And that's a touchdown. So Memphis will cut the lead down to 4. And now it's our turn to try to score with 2.5 to go. Could have the interception, but unfortunately, we just don't play the football. And Stewart will return some decent blocks when we get up to the 23. I don't even know where we're getting the ball at this point, so I don't know if it's the end zone. I don't know if it's like the 5. I can't even tell. First, they're also wearing white, so this is kind of hard for me to figure out who's who at this point. 2nd down and 8 after the pass to Jay. And now we're going to run with him here. And he's got close to a first. It's 3rd and inches. I thought he was going to have more than that. But I don't know. So we'll be 3rd and inches from the 33. And again, they are pressing. We could go with an all-go to Adams if he breaks it. He does not break the press. To throw this one up to Jones, who comes back for it. And he's got the first down up to 44. That is what we needed right there. Go ahead and come back for it. From the 44-yard line, we're going to run again with McCoy, who's going to get a couple yards. He gets 4, a minute and a half to go. We don't need to hurry it up just yet. We're in a good spot. 2nd down and 6 from the 40. We're going to throw it again. Where we have Jay wide open. No one covered him. And he will get down to the 25. It'll be 1st and 10. So even though he's not really been involved in the running game, because that's been struggling to get going, he's been involved in the receiving game, though. Man coverage, we have Irvin, but it's going to be dropped incomplete. It'll be 2nd down and 10 from the 25. Jay's still out there. All of our main guys are out there. 2nd down and 10. We're going to go play action. Try to hit our tight end, but again, just no blocking whatsoever there. It'll be 3rd down. And we're just going to go ahead and try with a run here. Try to get some yards. Jay is going to get 7. It'll be 4th down and 3. And they want us to go for it here on 4th down. Fourth down and 3 from the 18-yard line. We're going to go. And we're going to throw an interception. Trying to hit the slant route. I didn't even see that guy. I'm going to be dead honest. He'd be blended in with the snow. So it'll be 1st and 10 from the 14-yard line here for Memphis. And they will throw it on snap number 1. And they will throw to the running back who is wide open. He's got the 1st down up to the 26. They will not call a timeout. There's 32 seconds. They have a chance to triple up here. Already scored once before the end of the half. Now they have a chance to score again. And now we're going to get the sack. Hay gets the sack. And that will probably bring us to the end of the half. With 3 seconds to go, they did not take a timeout, so they're just going to let the play go. It's to the running back. He's going to get some yards. We're going to make the tackle at the 40, but that's about it. So with that, a 14-10 lead here for Temple. We have yet to get our interception or forced fumble, but I feel like it's coming. At some point, it will be here. So we're going to kick this one away. And Memphis will return. And we try to hit him, but we don't. And he's, again, going to start from the 15-yard line. So from the 15, it'll be 1st and 10. And they're going to run it up the middle, and we're right there. He's going to get maybe 2 yards. Again, he's had some very good runs today. He had one drive that he had like 2 20-yard runs and then a 15-yard run. 2nd down, they're going to throw it again. Left side throw, wide open, caught, 1st down up to the 36. Gain of nearly 20. Just we're leaving people wide open. Dude. On 1st down, they'll run it, and he's going to break a tackle and get 7 yards on 1st down. 10 for 91. We only had 64 yards last week. Running up the middle, and this time we're right there. It's back to a line of scrimmage. Jalen Stewart will make the tackle. It's 3rd and 3. From the 43-yard line. They're going to run a draw play, and Stewart's right there. It's back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe gets half a yard. And the defense will force a stop. Cremoa does go down with an injury, though. Don't know why they're running a draw on 3rd down. We're going to have to fair catch this. We're going to have to start from our own 23-yard line. So we have thrown interception. We have not gotten one ourselves to complete our challenge. And Jay right up the middle. This is our first big run of the game. A gain of 17 on the play. That's what we've been looking for all day. So 1st and 10 from the 40. We're going to run it, and our defensive tackle is just waiting for us. It's going to be a loss of 2. I feel like the run game should work here on 2nd down and 12. It will work, but unfortunately, we picked the wrong way. Okay, never mind, it did do the little thing there. But Jay is probably going to be done for the day. We're going to go to Worthy. 3rd down and 6. Hit our tight end, Everett, who is wide open. We get a block down the field, and we're going to get up to the 40-yard line for a 1st down. 3 catches, 52 yards for our tight end, and Worthy is now in. He'll get the carry, and he will get a big gain on his first carry of the game. He's got 16. Why are we blocking for Worthy right now? From the 24-yard line, it's 1st and 10. We'll go play action. I'm going to try to toss one up to the end zone, but unfortunately the safety played that very good. Thought we were going to have a one-on-one. It was not one-on-one. I'm going to change the play here. We're just going to have them just go on go routes. To run around, McCoy is going to take off. He gets hit from behind hard. It's a gain of 4. And it's now 3rd down and 6. He's got some wear and tear now, even though he's barely played. 3rd down and 6. We're going to take off again. McCoy is going to dive forward for a 1st down up to 13. So he extends the drive. So from the 13-yard line, it's 1st and 10. We're just going to run it with McCoy. Or Harvey. Worthy. Whatever his name is. 2nd down and 6 from the 8-yard line. So now we're going to throw it here. To run around. And we have Green, who's got the catch and the touchdown. I thought that was going to be intercepted, but hey, it's a catch, it's a touchdown, and we lead 21-10. Had to roll right again, and this time we get enough time to throw it, and this time we get the good play. Worthy with a big hit on the returner, but he bounces off of it. And they'll start from the 18-yard line, trying to get, again, that forced fumble or that interception now is our goal. 1st down, they're going to throw it. He's going to lob this one up over everyone's head. It's caught 1st down up to the 47. C.J. Smith popping off here for Memphis. So 1st and 10 from the 47-yard line. They'll run left side, and we're going to make a great tackle. It's a gain of only 2. Be 2nd down and 8. We really need this interception. We don't want to spin that bad wheel again. 2nd down. They're going to run it up the middle. He's got only a yard. So 3rd down and 7. From the 44-yard line. They're going to throw it quick to the tight end who's got it, and he does not have the first. It's 4th down, and that's going to force a punt. Surprised they're punting here from the 37-yard line in the snow. This one's punted away. It's going to be a good one, too. It's going to be out of bounds at the 19, so it's inside the 20, but again, not really a great punt if you think about it. It's like a 16-yard punt. 1st and 10 from the 19. We're going to go play action. That's a bad throw, and that's going to be intercepted again. The 2nd pick for Memphis here in this one. Kind of held down that ball too long. Again, I just didn't see the safety over the top because the snow is really messing with us. It's really hard to see him deep downfield. Especially when they're wearing all white. 1st and 10, they're going to throw it. Quick throw. Caught 1st and more. He's got 8 yards. So 2nd down and 2. The 26, they're going to run with the quarterback. He's got a lot of space. One man to beat. He gets a block, and it's a touchdown. And Brendan Lewis scores on the ground 2 plays after the interception. It's a 4-point game again. It's 21-17. So we're going back on offense and hopefully not throw an interception. Would be nice. But Stewart will return. He's got some blocks down the field, runs into his own guy, and we get up to the 28. So 1st and 10. What we can do here on first down? We're going to run the football this time, and Worthy is going to have 4 yards. So second down and 6. Don't need to snap it, but we're going to anyways to Worthy. He's got the first down, and that will end the third. We lead 21-17, but it's getting a lot closer than what we wanted it to be. This snow has really messed with us. And again, our defense has not forced that fumble or got that interception. So we desperately need it unless we spin that bad wheel again, which could give us a forced loss. And then that means we would literally start the offseason in this video. So first and 10 from the 39. We're going to go with an RPO throw. We have Adams, who's got the catch and the first down up to the 49. Kind of a dangerous throw, but hey, we make it and we get the first down from the 49-yard line. We're going to go play action. We have one-on-one on the outside. Can Jones get there? He's going to drop this one incomplete. Thought we had him deep. It was not. And on second down and 10 from the 49-yard line, Arizona State lost to Texas Tech. That might hurt us to make the college football playoff now. Because I don't think they're expecting Arizona State to lose. Third down and 6 from the 45. We're going to throw it. We have Irwin who's going to drop the ball. So now we are going to have to punt. I'm punting this one away, and it's going to bounce and get in the end zone. So they'll start from the 20-yard line. And now it's up to our defense to get one stop. And hopefully the offense can get something going on their next drive. First and 10, they're going to throw. He's got the running back, but Stewart's right there. It's back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing else. And luckily he made that tackle. If he doesn't, that's a lot of snow in front of him. Second down and 10. They're going to throw it over the middle. It's incomplete. Honestly, if we would have read that a little bit quicker, we probably could have the interception there. But third and 10. Still probably might have a shot for it. And we do, but it's incomplete. And that would have been it too. We had it read. We were right there, but it just goes right through us, and it's incomplete. But we do force a punt. And Stewart will have a chance to return and give us really good field position, and we'll start from the 49-yard line. So if we can get a field goal here, we make it a 7-point game. I mean, they would need a touchdown either way to win, but this time they would need a touchdown to tie. And after the run, we don't get anything going there. It's second down and 7 from the 49-yard line. Go and play action. They try to throw to our running back who was wide open, but again, they just send a lot of pressure. It's third down from the 37-yard line, or from the 49. We're going to run. And this time, Worthy's got space. Cannot make the safety miss. He gets up to the 19, but still a huge gain on third down to give us a big first down from the 19. We're going to run again, and Worthy is going to get maybe 3 yards. That's about it. Second down and 7 now from the 16. Looks like they're sending pressure. They back off. We're going to hit Worthy, who's got the catch, and he's going to be about a yard short. It's third down and 1 from the 10-yard line. We desperately need a touchdown. We're going to hit Green, who's already got 1 touchdown today. The tight end is going to be down to the 4. It's first and goal from the 4-yard line. Worthy gets it. I don't even know where the goal line is. He's in! I don't know how in the world you can see that. But Worthy is in. We get the touchdown. And it's 28-17. So a big play to where now they're going to have to throw the football. And that means we have a really good chance of getting our interception. Maybe we can force a fumble here on this play, and no, we do not. Stewart, though, with a big hit from the 13. That's Wilder's start. So from the 13, 1st and 10. And they're going to run it on play number 1, and Stewart's right there. It's a loss of a yard. We have Stewart and Stewart. Both the Mike linebackers. They're going to go with a play-action pass. They go underneath to the tight end. He breaks a tackle, and the other Stewart will make the play at the 19. It's 3rd down and 4. They're going to have to go for it on their next play if they don't get this. Down by 11 with 4 minutes to go. All 3 timeouts for both sides. They will throw it. They have their tight end wide open. He doesn't take him. He throws to the wide receiver. He's got the 1st down up to 37, and they will go no huddle. .3:42 remaining. Here for Memphis. Down 11. They throw it underneath, and he just wasn't even looking. It's incomplete. It'll be 2nd down and 10. From the 37-yard line, they go 5 wide. Underneath, he's got the catch and the 1st down. That won't stop the clock, though. It's 3:27 to go here in this one. Now at the 48-yard line, still down 11. Throws it to his running back. He's got the catch and out of bounds. That might not be his running. That's his wide receiver. Never mind. Forgot they were in 5 wide there for a minute. So 2nd down and 6 from the 47. Pleasant is in, and he will get the carry. And he'll break a tackle and not get the 1st down, but there's an injury timeout to Pleasant as well. That'll be 3rd down and 1. We have to get Stewart out of here because he is starting to hurt now too. 3rd down and 1. They will run it, and Stewart with a big hit. It's a loss of 2. And again, they will have to go for it here on 4th down and 3. And we're going to send some pressure. He throws it over the middle. It's incomplete. And the defense gets a stop. So from the 44, we'll run the football with Worthy. And he's got 9, but now an injury to Memphis gets him a free timeout. Worthy's actually having a better game than Jay was. On 2nd down, we will get the 1st. Memphis will take their 1st timeout with 2:48 to go. It looks like we're going to fail our challenge, more than likely. We're going to run left side. Worthy has some space. We didn't want to get out of bounds because that stopped the clock with 2:44. But 11 for 90 on the game from Worthy, having a really good game today. I'm going to run again with him. And now Worthy is injured. So now Smith is in. On 2nd down and 2, we'll run up the middle, and he's got the 1st down up the 20. 2nd timeout from Memphis. Did they have their mascot in last year's game? I can't remember at this point, but I feel like he's new. 1st and 10 for the 20-yard line. We're going to run it with Smith again, but we don't get much. And now, we just need to keep the play clock running. We're in field goal range. So we don't desperately need a touchdown here, but it would be nice to pretty much put the game away. But a field goal will do just the same, but he's down to the 1. An insane run from Smith. And from the 1-yard line, let's just go ahead and get in the end zone with them. So that makes it 34-17. We'll make it 35-17. And we will have one more chance to get our pick or our fumble. One of the two. It'd be nice if we can get it on this kick return. He will return it, and he will get up to the 23. So from the 23-yard line, it's 1st and 10. With 2:05 to go, this will be this play, and then the 2-minute timeout. He's going to try to run around, and he's going to get sacked. There is nobody there. And that will be the 2-minute timeout. They now have no timeouts remaining as well. So it's 2nd down and 17. I wish we just needed 3 sacks. We'd probably get that now as well. But they're going to throw it. And it's going to be knocked down incomplete. I think it hit his own offensive lineman there. But 3rd down and 17. From the 17, they need a 34 for a 1st down. Motion, they're going to throw it, of course. And there it is! No, he dropped it! That was the interception, literally at the final moments to complete the challenge. And he just dropped the interception. I know it's snowing, but man, that's an easy pick. And now all we can do is pretty much just take a knee. And that's going to do it. We're going to beat Memphis 35-17. But we still have to spin the bad wheel. But a big win. We win the American Conference. Now it's just seeing if Texas Tech kind of ruined our hopes after beating Arizona State in the Big 12 championship game. But we had a pretty good season overall. McCoy 16 of 28, 184, 2 touchdowns, 2 interceptions. Not a great day. Granted, we didn't see half the guys that got the picks. Jay with 17 for 88. Worthy 12 for 102 with a touchdown. McCoy 6 for 39 with a touchdown. And Jaquez Smith 4 for 25 with a touchdown. Jay we were not able to get anything going on the ground. Receiving wise, he had 4 for 37. Everett 3 for 52. Green 2 for 14 with a touchdown. Worthy 2 for 10. Adams 2 for 35 with a touchdown. Clark 2 for 13. And Jones 1 for 23. Defensive wise, Stewart led the team with 9 tackles. Another Stewart had 8. Stewart had 4 tackles for a loss. We had 2 sacks. Hay had 1.5, and Stewart had 1. We had no interceptions, but we did have 3 pass deflections. No forced fumbles, no block kicks, no safeties, no touchdowns. We were perfect on the day kicking-wise, 5 of 5 on extra points. We did punt 3 times for over 111 yards. Now we had 4 kick returns, longest of 23. And we had 4 punt returns, the longest of 9 here in this one. But if you guys do want to play in this dynasty, write a comment down below. Everyone is available. I unfortunately wish I could show you, but I think we can do it here in just a second. But we win the American Championship, so that is nice. We can hire staff now as well, so we'll go ahead and do that. Well, that's next week. Never mind, I lied. So we will advance the week, see what we have here. We'll spin the wheel here in just a minute before the start of next game. We do get a 3-star Will linebacker, so again, if you guys do want a player, we will need to add someone else because we did lose somebody. We are the 12 seed. Did that mean we got in? Stewart's the player of the week. There's no way we got in season 1. I refuse to believe it. Jay's going to walk home with a couple awards. The Maxwell and the Heisman Trophy. He wins the Heisman Trophy. Our first season. He also wins the Walker Award as well. I mean, granted, if he wins that, he obviously... Tyler Stewart wins the Jet winner as well. He had 3 touchdowns from kickoffs. Or I guess it was punts. And we'll be playing SMU in the college football playoff. So we do get in. We will hire staff now as well. Who's the highest overall? 29. I don't think he's going to want to come here, but he's got talent developer. So that would be kind of nice. I don't think we're going to get him, but hey, might as well just send the shot. You know, miss 100% of the shots you don't take. This guy's the only one that's available. He does have strategist. What do you have? You have motivator. I mean, I think we're just going to try to get Maryland's defensive coordinator to be our defensive coordinator. And we'll see how it goes. But now we can switch stuff over and hopefully have another win here with Temple. So as I said prior, if you guys do want to play in this dynasty, write a comment down below. We'll get you added in. We have a lot of players committed. Right now, I think we have over 11, which is very, very nice. So we have 11 players committed. We do have 22 players that we can go after. So I will leave this guy on. So in the transfer portal, we can go after another player, maybe 2, because we might not even want Keenan as well, so we might have to think about it. But right now, 22 players on the board for us. Currently, no one's there, but we have the number 2 ranked class in the American, 35th overall in the nation, so that's very, very nice. But, of course, we do have to spin the wheel to decide what happens. Of course, we did not complete this challenge. We'll have to go with the fail challenge, and let's see what we have to do for this challenge here. And we will have to lose a scholarship. So, unfortunately, with us losing somebody, that means we can't add somebody on. It's pretty much the same thing as losing a player. So, we can actually just remove Gammon, and we'll have 21 able to. So, instead of that, maybe we also... I don't know. We'll get into that, but we do lose a player, so we can only go after now 21 players in this recruiting class. A lot of them, we just have to offer a scholarship, but we can't right now because we don't have the points, and we're in the off-season, so there is that. Looking at the bracket as well, we are facing SMU. Texas Tech did get in as well, so they got 11, we got 16, or we got 12 technically. We playing SMU. Arizona State, Oklahoma, Texas, BYU, and Ohio State and Oregon were some at-large bids. Penn State, Clemson, Georgia, Texas Tech, and Temple won our respective conferences. So hopefully we can get a win here against SMU. But, of course, we also have to spin another wheel to see if we can't get another, pretty much get that right back, that player right back. And, of course, our next game, we cannot leave the pocket. It's a little bit easier for us to do, but now we cannot leave the pocket for this next game at all. There it is. So let's go ahead and get into game number 2 of the episode here against SMU, making the college football playoff. So we're going to start on offense first here in our first college football playoff game, where we're going to give it to the Heisman Trophy winner, and we're going to get maybe back to the line of scrimmage. That's about it. Bad feeling this one's going to be like this for a lot of the game. We're going to run again, and Jay's going to break a tackle and get the first down. He fights for 12 yards and gets the first down. But with Simon back out there, again, we can get our... We can't leave the pocket. Almost did. I don't know. We'll take a look at it. Did I leave the pocket there? We're just on the edge. We got back in it. So we're going to say we didn't leave it. But, man, did we get close. Now, if it's like a rollout, obviously, like the play calls for a rollout. And we're going to throw it to Clark. I don't know. Let me know. Did I leave the pocket? Did I actually leave it? Let me know. I feel like I didn't. But, I don't know. You guys may think I did. So now in inches, we're going to run the football, and Jay's got another big gain for another 11 yards. Like when I said there's like a play action boot or something like that, then we can leave because the play calls for a boot. We're going to run again. We were trying to throw it to our tight end. Now Jay goes down with an injury. And yeah, he's probably out for quite a while. So Worthy will be our main running back from now on. Second down 11. I'll have to throw it to Worthy, who's got the catch, makes a man miss, and gets 5 yards. It's third down. I'm feeling we're just going to have to throw whoever gets open first and just get it to him. Third down and 6 from the 19. Hit our running back again, who's open. First down, up to the 12. And so far, so good. We're going to play action. Try to lob it over him. We do, and Everett's in the end zone for a touchdown. How in the world did we throw that over the linebacker, him not touching it, and still getting it in the end zone? But we're not going to complain. That is a touchdown. It's 7-0. Surprised we even have a lead at this point. So from the 14-yard line, SMU. will begin. And hopefully we don't allow like 50 points today. Then both of our teams that we played before, we had to go into overtime with them. They're going to throw that quickly. He's got 5 yards on the play, and SMU does run a lot of no-huddle. So back with the no-huddle stuff, which sometimes I like and sometimes I don't. They're going to throw to the slant. He's got the first down up to the 25. So from the 25, it'll be 1st and 10. They're going to throw it left side. He's got the catch and a lot more. We miss a tackle. He's up to the 49-yard line. Just a mesh concept, and he's wide open. I don't know about man coverage, but we'll try it here, see if it works. It's probably not going to work because right now we have red on every single matchup so far. Making changes at the lines. At the line from SMU's quarterback. They're going to fake the jet touch pass and run the football. And Stewart will miss the tackle, but he does get the first down, and Harden goes down with an injury. That was their running back. So both star running backs go down with some injuries. So from the 40, they'll throw it. He's a wide open receiver, and he'll make the tackle at the 23. Kevin Jennings. So far, 52 yards, and I feel like this is going to be a game whoever blinks first and doesn't score will lose. 1st and 10, they're going to throw the football. And over the middle, it's caught down to the 4. And they will stop with the no-huddle. That was McFall getting the catch. Now he's going to be the main running back here. 1st and goal. They're going to run it with McFall, and he's going to lose yards. He loses 3. It's 2nd and goal from the 7-yard line. They're going to throw it. He's got the tight end open. Stewart cannot make the play. And SMU drives right down the field as well. And they're going to score. It's 7-7 here in the first quarter. Like I said, it's whoever blinks first and doesn't score, I feel like is going to win this, or the other team's going to win this game. Whoever's defense makes the first stop. But we're going to go ahead and let this one bounce, and we'll start from the 25 on the touchback. Remember, Simon is trying to get to 5,000 passing yards. We're about 1,300 away. Worthy up the middle, and that's going to be a first down. We would have to pretty much reach the national championship if we even want to have a shot at that 5,000 goal to get us 10 more players that we can add. But we're going to throw it. It's going to be incomplete. It'll be 2nd and 10. Thought we were going to have someone open there. He's got 55 passing yards, but again, we would need 300 in each game to even hit it. So I'm going to throw to Everett, who's got the catch and more. He's up to the 42 for a first down. So 1st and 10. We'll throw it late to Irvin. He's got the catch. He had 2 drops last week. He's got the first down, though. This time he catches the ball. Now, if it's a QB run, that does not count as leaving the pocket because it's technically a run. But if it's a pass, again, got to have some things here. 1st and 10. We're going to throw right over the middle of the field to Everett, who is wide open. He's got his 2nd of the game. They just left the middle of the field wide open. And we'll take it right down the field as well and take our lead back. 5 plays, 75 yards. Everett having a career game. They will return it, and we'll get up to the 18-yard line. So now it's about maybe our defense can get a stop, and then if we can go up 2 scores, this game has a chance of getting over. Don't expect to win, but they're going to throw underneath. He's got the catch. He's got 8 yards. And again, they're going to run a lot of no-huddle. So expect this a lot here from SMU. 2nd down and 2 from the 25. Man in motion. It's going to be a run up the middle, and McFall's not going to get it. It's 3rd and 1. And let's see if the defense can get a stop here. Could be another run for McFall. It's literally the same play. And we're there again. It's back to the line of scrimmage. And they don't get it. And our defense will get the first stop of the game. So Stewart will have a chance to return, most definitely, from about the 18-yard line. And he will get up to the 24. Had a chance for more. Just unfortunately was unable to. They have 6 QB pressures. 1st and 10. We're going to rock a screen to Worthy, but unfortunately number 3 does not get blocked. If number 3 got blocked, that was going to be a long play. We're already over 120 passing yards here in this one. Worthy in motion. He's going to get it. And he will be up to the 26. It's back maybe to the line, maybe lost a yard. On 3rd down and 8. What can we do here on 3rd down? We're going to go ahead and let this play, or the game clock go down to 0, and that will end the first quarter. We have a lead of 14-7, but SMU's defense has a chance to get off the field for the first time. So 3rd down and 8 from the 26-yard line. Throw it late. It's going to be incomplete. We got hit as we threw, and we're going to have to punt it away. No one got open there on that one, so Atten will punt this one deep, and he'll have a chance for a decent return as well, but he'll only get up to the 38-yard line. So SMU back on offense, still a 7-point game. So they will run it on the RPO and we'll get absolutely nothing. Maybe a yard. We're covering the RPO pretty well there. 2nd down 9. They will run the draw and we're going to be right there. Back to line of scrimmage. Derek McFall, 5 carries, -2 yards. So far in this one, it'll be 3rd down and 10 from the 37-yard line. They will throw it. They're going to throw it deep. And it's Morton who is unable to make the play. And that's going to be a touchdown. Jalen Cooper beats us deep. And just like that, it's a tie game. I had a feeling that was going to happen at some point. But, I mean, we are 11-2. This is a really good first season here from Temple. Making the college football playoff. I don't think we expected to be here as well, so we'll take it. But 1st and 10, the 25 out of the touchback will hand off to Worthy, who is going to get a pretty okay gain of 7. Now we have an injury timeout to one of our offensive linemen. That's only our 2nd carry with Worthy. So down 3, we're going to hand off to him again, and he's got maybe a yard. It's 3rd and 2. And now we got to get a 1st down. The 33-yard line. Worthy's got it. 1st down up to the 35. He barely got it, but man, was that close. So 6:20 to go here in the first half. We'll hand off to Worthy again. He's got 7. We usually have some decent plays on on play 1 of the drive, but then after that, 2nd down, we're going to throw it incomplete. It was just a bad throw. So 3rd down and 3 from the 43. We need a 1st down. Taking the snap. Over the middle to Jones. I don't know why he had to dive for that. Because if he didn't and just ran with it, Jones might have been gone. There was only one safety to beat. 1st and 10, we're going to run the football with Worthy. We get some decent blocks, and we're going to get 9 yards. Now Everett's down with an injury. A lot of injuries to this team. Clark is back out there because he got hurt in the first half, or late in the first. Worthy up the middle. He's got the 1st down. So from the 34-yard line, it's 1st and 10. We're going to throw it on the RPO. We have Adams. And Adams has the first down up to 21. They have 12 QB pressures. 12. That's a lot of QB pressures. Throw it to Everett, who's got another catch, and he's going to be tackled forward for a gain of 4. Now he's hurt again. Second down and 6 from the 17. Go play action. Throw it. Clark's got it. First and goal down to the 7. He's got a calf strain. He will return soon. So first and goal from the 7-yard line. We have a wide open grin on the RPO. And how about our third passing touchdown, the third of the game to tight ends. And as soon as SMU would tie it up, we would get the lead back. It's 21-14 with 4:13 to go. Very passing-heavy game. We may even get 300 passing yards here in this one. And again, we are 1,300 yards away. We're around like 1,250, I think, technically, or something like that. But if we just would have played last week, we would have got at least 100 or 200 off that because of the rain, of the snow. But first down, they're going to throw it. They have the catch, and not enough for a first. It's going to gain 7 yards. He came back for the football. It'll be second down and 3. From the 23-yard line. And we're going to send some pressure. We do not get anywhere close to getting home. He's all the way up to the 40-yard line for a first down. And the no huddle is really tough to really go up against. From the 40-yard line, it's first and 10. They will go play action. They will throw it. Open receiver, and he's got the first down up to the 50. Just another curl route that, unfortunately, we weren't really ready for. From the 50-yard line, it's first and 10. They will go play action. And again, the same play just to the other side. We missed the tackle, and we'll push him, or try to push him out of bounds, but he gets down the 8-yard line. And again, just the same play, just flipped. And now it's first and goal from the 8-yard line. Changing up the play. And they're going to run with the quarterback, and he is in again. Touchdown for Jennings. And SMU, as soon as we would score to take the lead, they tie it up. So back and forth game with 2:48 to go. 21 all. And we're going to let this one bounce and start from the 25. Like I said, I feel like one person makes a good stop, and they will win this game. First and 10. We're going to throw to Irvin on the RPO with a nice spin move. Gets the first down. Under 2.5 now to go. From the 38, we're going to throw. We have Irvin again. Caught. First down and more. Nice spin move. He's up to the 45 of SMU. We don't need to run another play. And we will not be able to. At the 2-minute timeout, all 3 of our timeouts, as well as for both sides. 13 QB pressures now for SMU in this one. First and 10. Toss it to Irvin. He's got another catch up to the 27. Remember last week, he could not catch a ball to save his life, but now he's got 4 for 61 on this game. First and 10. We got him again. That's another catch for 4 yards. From the 23 now, it's second down and 6. We honestly had our tight end too, but we're going to hit Irvin again. He's down the sideline, and he's down to 1. He did get out of bounds to stop the clock at a minute 6. But another pass to Irvin for a first down, and now Worthy's going to walk in for a touchdown. How about that for a quick drive? It is 28-21 with a minute 4. That was a 6-play drive that took a minute 44. And Irvin was the big player on that drive. He caught everything on that drive, too. They will return it. And you will be up to the 19 with 1:01 to go. All 3 timeouts. Quick 3 and out would be nice here for us. Have a chance to double up before the end of the half. They will run it on RPO, and McFall is running wild up the middle. All the way up to 41. I don't think he got touched till about the 35. Maybe even not until the 40. 1st and 10. And they're going to pass it like they have been most of the day today. He's got it underneath to the tight end. Will make the tackle. 2nd timeout for SMU. They're taking their timeouts early here. We have not had a single QB pressure. They have had 14. 2nd down 3. Of course, they're going to throw it quick. He's got the catch. Makes someone miss. And he's down to the 43. Timeout SMU. That's their final one. 44 seconds remain here in this first half. 28-21 lead here for Temple. Man in motion. They will go to him, but it's knocked away by a defensive lineman. He's not even out there now, but that was a good play by him. 2nd down 10 from the 43. They're going to throw. They're going to throw quick to the left side. We missed another tackle, but Stewart's there. It's a gain of 7. Be 3rd down and 3 now with 19 seconds. They don't have any timeouts. So 1st down, they might have to spike it. I don't know if they're going to get this play off. They should. They will. And he's just going to throw it away. There's going to be a long field goal here for SMU, but I think they'll get it. It's about a 40-something yarder, maybe 50. And the kick is up, and the AI never misses. That is up and in. So a 6-play drive that ends with 1:01, and it's a field goal. And with 3 seconds, I think we'll just go ahead and return it and see what we can do with it on the return. We're going to get up to the 15. We have 1 second. How do we have 1 second left? I feel like that took like 4 or 5 seconds on that return. Anyways, we'll just hand this off, get some yards with Worthy. He's got the 1st down. Gets 13 on the carry, but that's going to do it. So, a lead at the half here for Temple. Surprised we even have 4 touchdowns. We have 3 through the air, 21 of 24. They're 15 of 17. So barely any incompletions here in this one, but they will start with the football in this second half. So now it's all about getting a stop on defense. If we can get 1 and the offense can score, we have a very good shot in this game. It looks like Hay had that deflection as well on that last play that I was talking about. 1st and 10 from the 13. They're going to throw it. He's got underneath. He's got the catch for 5. So it's 2nd down. And 5 from the 18. And we'll go play action. Over the middle. It's caught. 1st down and a lot more. Down the 38-yard line. Now Morris is down with an injury. That will stop the clock at 7:37. 1st and 10, they're going to throw. They have a wide open receiver. And he's going to be down to the 33 of us. So 1st and 10 for the 33-yard line. This is not looking good for this drive here for this defense. 1st down, they're going to throw it underneath. He's got the catch. There is a flag. There's going to be a holding call. So this will help us. It will benefit us. Finally a call not on us. So it'll be 1st and 20 from the 43. And they will throw it on RPO to a wide open receiver, and he's got those yards back. It'll be 2nd down and 10 on the RPO bubble. Just reached under 7 here in the 3rd quarter, and they're going to run up the middle, and McFall's got nowhere to go. It's a loss of a yard. It'll be 3rd down and 11. From the 34-yard line, they're going to throw. Wide open receiver over the middle, caught 1st down up to 14, a gain of 20. They're unable to get off the field here on third downs. About to reach about the 6-minute mark here in the third. Making a lot of changes here at the line of scrimmage here for Jennings. They're going to run the football, and we're going to make a play. They have not had much success on the ground besides their quarterback running the football. Other than that, they have had no success on the ground. So now, Nate, they're going to throw it to the wide open receiver, and we're going to make a play. It'll be 3rd and 1 from the 5-yard line. So 3rd and 1 from the 5. Send some pressure. We don't get home, and it's caught for a touchdown. And SMU will take their first lead of the game. So it'll be 31-28. And they're going to kick it off to us, and hopefully we can score. 5:49 to go here in the third. Boyd's going to let it bounce and start from our own 25. So on third down, or on first down on this third quarter, we're going to run left side with Smith. Worley's not out there. Kind of worries me. So our third string running back is going to be our main running back from now on, I guess. We're going to run up the middle, and Smith's got the first. So 1st and 10. We're just going to keep it on the ground. This time, the defensive tackle is ready for it, and now our third string running back is hurt. Now we have H. Smith. I don't even know who this guy is. 2nd down and 12. He has not played a snap for us yet. This is on special teams. He's going to get the catch because no one's open. He's going to lose a yard. And now we have a 3rd down and 13. From the 32-yard line. We're going to take the snap. We have Stewart open. That's a 1st down up to the 46-yard line. A huge play from Ian Stewart for 21. And it was a good throw from Simon as well. Now Martin is in at running back. We have some guys that I don't think have played running back for us this year playing in the first round of the college football playoff due to injuries. Johnny Martin with a gain of 6. There's a read option here, so we can leave the pocket, but we're just going to run anyways. And it's a gain of a yard. So it's 3rd down 3. 3 minutes to go. We're going to rock play action. We have our tight end of Everett, who's going to go down. He does not have anything for any... He's got so much severe injuries, man. What are we doing? Bring out Martin for the rest of this game. Clark will be our main tight end. Smith's going to be taken down after a loss of a yard. Just so many wear and tear injuries here in this one. But 2nd down 11. We're going to rock a screen. We have Martin. We'll get the catch, and he will have the 1st down. It's a gain of 12. From the 21, play action. We have our tight end of Green open, and he will have about 4 yards. I don't know how he didn't get sacked on that. There's a guy literally about to hit us. 2nd down and 6, though. We're going to throw it. We have a wide open receiver of Adams underneath. And he's down to the 4, maybe the 3. It's 3rd and goal. 299 yards passing here in this one. On 1st and goal, we got Adams on the jet touch pass, and we don't get much. We get maybe back to the line of scrimmage. It's now 2nd and goal from the 5. We're just not even blocking the guy on the edge. Didn't even block the guy at the middle. We're down to the 1. It's 3rd down and goal from the 1-yard line. Martin, again, is our main running back. He will get the carry, and he dives in for the touchdown. So just like that, we take our lead back. It's 35-31. A big touchdown there. I don't even know who are, like, Temple fan. I know there's actually a lot of Temple fans here in Texas, which is kind of surprising. So 1st and 10 from the 18-yard line. Obviously, there's more SMU fans because they're at home, but we got a little cheering section for us. 1st and 10 from the 18-yard line. They're going to throw it late. He's got the catch for 6 yards. Honestly, this was an actual, like, in real life, it'd mostly be SMU. There'd probably be any Temple fans here. Mostly because, A, this is the college football playoff. I think they try to even it out in game. And it shouldn't be for a home game. But it is what it is. They will throw it for a 1st down. With 10 seconds to go here in the 3rd quarter. They will throw it underneath to McFall, and he will make a man miss. We're going to miss a tackle, too, with 1 second. That will bring us to the end of the 3rd. 35-31. Lead for Temple, but SMU has the football and has a chance to take the lead. And not really much on the ground for SMU. They must have been throwing the football, but they're averaging 11 yards per play. We've had nothing for defense. No sacks, no pass deflections. A couple tackles for a loss, but that's about it. 2nd down, they're going to throw it. I thought it was going to be the run, and we almost had it too. If he would have waited just a second longer and just would have ran the ball, he was going to be tackled for a loss. But 1st down for SMU. In the final quarter of the game, 35-31. I'm going to throw it over the left side. Stewart will make the play, gain of 7. It'll be 2nd down and 3. And they're going to run it with a quarterback of Jennings, who takes a big hit from Castleberry, but is enough for a 1st. They're going to let some clock run as well. There's under 7 now. We just reached past the 1st minute in play here in the 4th quarter. They're going to run it, and they get 7 yards. Again, back to the no huddle. 2nd down and 3 from the 33. Man in motion. It's the fake and the fake run / jet pass. It'll be 3rd down and 3 after the incomplete pass. I was hoping we would get the sack there, but we didn't. But 3rd down and 3. Man in motion again. And now they run the jet touch pass. They don't get it. It's 4th and 5, and they're going to go for it here on 4th down. I mean, might as well. Sometimes they get some big plays here, especially in the passing game. 4th down and 5 from the 35-yard line. They're going to pass it. Everyone is covered. He's going to throw it late to the end zone. It's incomplete and intercepted. So we get our interception, but now we're going to start from the 20-yard line. With 6 minutes to go in the game, run with Martin right up the middle for 7 yards. A giant play in the end zone gets us the ball. Granted, if we just would have knocked it down too, we would have had a better starting field position. But another run, we get only a yard. So now it's 3rd down and 2 from the 28-yard line. This is a giant 3rd down for us. And we're going to throw it. We have our tight end wide open of Clark. Back in, he gets a big play to the 43. We're now over 300 passing yards here in this game. We're going to run it with Martin and go absolutely nowhere. It's back to the line. 2nd down, 11. We're going to run it again, and we go nowhere. And it's back-to-back plays where we don't have anything going for us. So now it's 3rd down and 13 from the 40, and we need a giant play on 3rd down. The snap, we have him. We have Irvin, 1st down and more. Down to the SMU 36. A touchdown would pretty much be game over for SMU, and we would pull off a major upset. 1st and 10. We're going to go underneath to Jones, who's got the catch, and he's got 4 yards. A field goal would not do us any good. It would make it an 8-point game. Or a 7-point game. Math. We're going to throw to Martin, who's got the catch, and he's got a yard. It's third down. But we want to eat as much time as we can here. It's third down and 5. They're pressing Adams. But we're going to run it with Martin to get us right down the middle. They'll take their first timeout. It's a 46-yard field goal, where the kick is up, and the kick will be good. So it's 38-31, a 7-point game here with 2 minutes to go, or technically 3 minutes to go. It's 2:51. SMU will have 2 timeouts. They run the no huddle. We did get a stop, but unfortunately, a touchdown would have been it. It would have been game over. And somehow, some way, we would have won our first college football playoff game here in Season 1. But you just never know. First down. They're going to throw it left side. Caught. And he's got the first down up to the 31. 2:42 remaining. And, of course, they will run no huddle. This will probably bring us to about 2.5 to go. And actually, I was about right. 2.5 to go here in the first half. They're going to run left side. And he doesn't have much. He's going to maybe get back to the line of scrimmage. 10 carries for 28 yards. That is 2.8 yards per carry. The defense, run game, perfect. Passing game, not so much. Fake the jet touch pass. Now they run it. And now they actually get 4 yards. So it's probably one of their better runs of the day. But be third down and 6. They will not get this snap off. It will be third down and 6 right after the 2-minute timeout. So they're going to go for it the rest of the way, no matter what. It is third down and 6 from the 34-yard line. Can we get the pressure off and get a sack? We're going to send it. We almost got there, but he's got a receiver, and he's going to get the first down up to the 42. They will let some clock run here, which is kind of surprising. They're running out of time. 1:40 to go now. They will throw it. Running man coverage. Wide open receiver. And he's going to break 2 tackles and score. And just like that, SMU will tie the game 38-all with 1.5 to go. We have all 3 timeouts, and all we need is a field goal. The defense, the passing game has been an issue today. Stewart from about a yard deep in the end zone will get up to about the 18. 90 seconds remain here in this game. First and 10 from the 18. It's probably a bad idea to throw this ball, but gets back to the line of scrimmage. Second down, might as well, probably should just let it drop for an incomplete pass. But second down, we have our another receiver open, but it's nothing again. Third down and 10 from the 18-yard line. We need a first. 40 seconds remain here. And we had them again, but we just got hit as we threw. And now SMU with a chance to win it. And they're going to have short field. They're going to be at the 45-yard line of their own, with 27 seconds and 2 timeouts. First and 10. They're going to throw it. Open receiver. It's caught inbounds. So now there's 18 seconds left. The clock is running. 15 seconds to go. 14. Everybody is covered. He's going to get sacked. Cremoa with the sack. They're not taking any timeouts. We're going to go to overtime. We are heading to overtime here against SMU, and so far we are 0 for 2 in overtime. Are we going to have a chance to break the streak and get a win in overtime? Tails never fails until it does. We're going to start on offense. Doesn't matter defending left or right. There is 0 wind right now in this game. But we are here now. And we have a chance to somehow, someway pull off an upset against SMU. First play is going to be play action. Hit Martin, who's going to go backwards. Actually going to gain a yard. Second down 9 from the 24. Open receiver, it's Jones. He's got the catch. Down to the 7, we have first and goal. A little out route. That safety, that corner came down into a blitz. So we knew that was going to be open. So now it's first and goal. From the 7-yard line, we're going to run right side with Martin. And he's down to the 2. And now Webb goes down with an injury for SMU. But now here comes the fun part. We have 3 plays to get into the end zone. We're not kicking a field goal here. Second and goal. Running right side. We don't get it. It's back. It's down to the 1. Third and goal from the 1-yard line. And now Martin has some wear and tear. From the 1. Running left side, and we are in the end zone for a touchdown. That was the slowest touchdown I think we've had all season. But it's 45-38. 5 plays, 24 yards. I don't know how we got 24. It should have been 25, but it is what it is. So. But now on defense, all we now need is just one stop. They have not done anything on the ground. It's going to be through the air. No matter what. First and 10. They're going to throw it. Everyone is covered. He throws it away, and I think he would have got sacked too. That would have been big. We've only thrown 3 incompletions all day long. Second down and 10. From the 25. Throws it underneath. It's incomplete. He had a wide open receiver with his tight end. So all of a sudden, it's 3rd and 10, and they have 2 plays to get 10 yards. 3rd down. They're throwing it, of course. They're throwing it into the end zone. It's incomplete. It's 4th down. And this play could do it. Can Temple, the Cinderella season, continue? 4th down and 10. Play action. Throws it right side. It's incomplete. And Temple will pull off the upset in overtime. We win a game in overtime. 45-38 win. I don't know how in the world we just did that. Simon's the player of the game. 361 yards with 3 touchdowns. And we just pulled off an excellent win. And now we can get another recruit back as well. Because we didn't leave the pocket. Although, let me know down in the comment section if I did actually leave the pocket. I felt like it was it's close. But I think we were just inside of it. But, man, what a game. What a game against SMU. 36 for 40, 361 yards, 3 touchdowns, 0 interceptions for Simon. We didn't really have much on the ground besides Worthy, 852 with a touchdown. Martin, 12 for 25 with 2 touchdowns. Ducker, 4 for 21. Smith, 4 for 8. Irvin had 7 catches for 111 yards with 0 drops today. Everett, 5 for 75 with 2 touchdowns. Worthy, 5 for 16. Clark, 4 for 36. Adams, 4 for 27. Jones, 3 for 31. Martin, 3 for 14. Green, for 2 for 11. Stewart, 1 for 21. Smith, 1 for -1. And Jay, 1 for 20. Defensive-wise, Morton and Stewart led the team with 9 tackles. Stewart had 3 tackles for loss. We did have 1 sack. Morton had that pick in the end zone. We had 2 deflections. No forced fumbles, no recoveries, no blocks, no safeties, no touchdowns. Kicking-wise, we were perfect on the day, 6 for 6 and 1 for 1. We did punt twice for 82 yards. We had 2 kick returns for 19 was the longest. And we had 1 punt return for 4 yards. But, man, oh man, that's going to do it for the episode. I hope you guys did enjoy. If you guys did, hit the like button down below. It is free, really helps out the channel. Again, if you guys do want to play in this dynasty, write a comment down below. Name of the player that you would like to have be take over, and the name of your player for you. Obviously, we do have a 4-star running back. And then we have a bunch of 3 stars here. We have Westbrook, Meeks, Sam, Tangelo, Sledge, Scheffler, Meyer, Gibbs, McCain, and Harris. Harris is a star or is at least an impact. And we also have a couple people probably going to commit, like Forrest. Other than that, we can now go after, again, 22 players after, unless you guys say that we did leave the pocket, then we'll obviously get into that in a minute. But anyways, hope you guys have a great rest of your day, week, weekend, whenever you guys are watching this, and I'm out. Peace.